first time since 2010, the Tampa Bay Rays are AL East Division champions. Boy, does it feel great. Shortened season, who cares? An AL East title is an AL East title because you got to fight the big markets like Boston and New York year in, year freaking out. You always got to go up against these big markets, and it's a pain in the ass because unlike the other sports in America, the MLB doesn't have a salary cap. So it's always difficult for the Rays to compete against the big markets. But you know what? It's 2020, baby. 60 games, so what? Rays are division champions. I must say, I wasn't expecting this. 60 games or 162 games. I wasn't expecting the Rays to win the division because, well, the Yankees exist. And they pretty much buy, I'm not going to say World Series, but they buy playoff appearances pretty much. I mean, all you have to do is spend a couple $100 million and you're in the playoffs. It's as simple as that. Rays can't do that. They don't have that money. They don't get that income. So, you know what, New York? I don't feel any pity for you at all. And I've never felt bad for you in your situations. Until the day the MLB implements a salary cap, I will never feel bad for you. But look at us small markets freaking thrive. The A's are doing good this year. They've won their division. The Rays have won their division. Yeah, this is awesome. I can't remember the last time I wore this hat, but today's an appropriate day to bust it out. You know what I mean? 2010 playoffs. I feel like every year Fanatics releases division champions merch. Doesn't really seem like that this year. They only had one shirt. Will I get it? Maybe. I mean, because I don't want to get it and then the Rays lose in the wild card round, you know? You know, again, first time in 10 years. I was 8 years old last time the Rays won the division. 8. Doesn't happen very often, but regardless of the circumstances, 60 games, who cares? The Rays have won the division and boy, does it feel amazing. Let's get to the freaking box score here. I haven't recapped a Rays game in a while because I haven't been watching any Rays games, and I apologize to my Rays viewers for that, but you gotta understand, the Lightning are on a deep playoff run, man. We're in the freaking Stanley Cup. It's hard. It's so hard to, not be focused on that. Anyways, top of the second inning, Joey Wendell hits a home run. Then on the bottom of the second, Jimenez hits a home run for the Mets. It's 1-1. Top of the third, Brandon Lau reaches on a fielder's choice. Margot scores 2-1 Tampa. Smith then homered the next inning for the Mets, tying it up again, 2-2. And then top of the sixth inning, Randy Arozarena, who has just been incredible ever since he joined the Rays lineup. He's been insane, Randy Arozarena. And I think he's going to be the difference in the playoff for the Rays because he is playing some damn good baseball. He hits a homer, a 2-run homer, his 6th of the season. And keep in mind, he's only been playing for 3 or 4 weeks. And he's already got 6 homers. 4-2 Rays up at this point. Top of the 8th inning comes along. Brandon Lau hits a 2-run home run. Brandon Lau's been on fire. Brandon Lau's one of the best players in baseball right now. His 14th of the season. 6-2 Tampa. Willy Adames singles in the same inning, driving in a Arozarena. It's 7-2 Tampa. All right? Top of the 9th inning, Randy Arozarena with the second of the night. His second homer of the night. He has been on fire. 8-2 Tampa Bay in the bottom of the 9th. The Mets will get a little bit of a rally going. Cano grounds out, but it drives in McNeil. And then Todd Frazier, it's a 2-run homer. And that would be it. It's 8-5. That's the final from Tampa. We win the series against the Mets. And we're just too far into the season and too close to the playoffs to where if I recapped the games that I haven't recapped yet, nobody would really care for that. We're just too far into the season, too close to the playoffs for that. So let me just say this. The Rays, they take 4 out of 5 against Baltimore, which is insane. And then they take 2 out of 3 in New York. Hey, that's another great thing. The Rays win the division in New York. It's not at the Yankee Stadium, but still, same city. It's gotta feel good for the Rays. 3 more games left to go. I'm pretty sure the magic number for the first seed in the playoffs is 2. So all the Rays have to do is win this series. And if they don't win the series, then I think all that needs to happen is the White Sox and the Twins both lose 2 games or something like that. Basically, what I'm getting at is the Rays are really just going to have to suck in the final 3 games, and the other teams who are trailing us are going to have to do really good for the Rays to not get the first seed. I think the Rays have a 2-game lead in the American League, meaning, wouldn't that mean that the White Sox or the Twins would have to win their last 3 games and have to hope that the Rays only win 1 game against the Phillies? I don't know. Point I'm making is the Rays, It's their first seed to lose. It is. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Rays have ever had the first seed ever in MLB history. So that's pretty freaking awesome. The Rays, like the smallest market in the American League, being the best team in the American, that would just be amazing. I'm just going to say that right now. But the Rays are damn close. They're getting there. They've got a healthy lead. This is awesome. So the Rays, they end their season starting on Friday, just over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, against the Phillies, back at home at the Trop, and they get to stay around at the Trop for the playoffs. Yeah, so the wild card will be at Tropicana Field, and if the Rays advance that best-of-3 series, and they'll play the ALDS at Petco Park or Dodger Stadium, all the way out in California. I don't know, man. Let's get that first seed, and let's just play some October baseball. When does the wild card game start? The MLB wild card round starts on the 29th of September. I'm guessing the Rays included in that. Yeah, so the Rays, I think, are playing their first playoff game on the 29th, which is in 6 days. Playoff baseball is almost here. Yeah, this is getting exciting. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, baby. Peace out.